I want to look at standard form of numbers. Standard form of numbers. Now, a number is said to be in standard form if it is written in the form a times 10 raised to power n. Before you can say a number is in standard form, it must follow this format. It must have a times 10 raised to power n, where a is a number between 1 and 10. The a should be a number between 1 and 10, and n is an integer. And I hope you recall that an integer is any positive or negative whole number. An integer is any positive or negative whole number. Now, let's look at standard forms of numbers greater than 1. Numbers greater than 1. How do you write standard form of numbers greater than 1? Let's look at this example. Express the following in standard form. When you are expressing numbers that are greater than 1 in standard form, this integer will be positive. Anytime you want to express a number that is greater than 1 in standard form, the integer is always positive. And the decimal point will move to the front of the first non-zero digit. The decimal point will move to the front of the first non-zero digit. Now, watch me do this. Since there's no decimal point in this number, it means there's a point here. The point must move to the front of the first non-zero digit. So the first non-zero digit here is 3. The point is supposed to be in front of the 3. So if the points move 1, 2, 3 to stay here. So this one is standard form be 4.345 times. How many times does the point move? 1, 2, 3. You have 10 raised to power 3. Because this number is greater than 1, the integer is positive. Because the number here is greater than 1, the integer is positive. And to know a number that's greater than 1, the decimal points will move backward. The decimal point move backward. Now in this case too, you have the point is here. It will move 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front of the first non-zero digit. It moves 1, 2, 3, 4. The first non-zero digit here is 6. So the point must be in front of the first non-zero digit. So this in standard form will be 6.7 times 10 raised to power 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no need to write this 000 again in standard form. Now let's look at this number. You have 4.35. The point is already in front of the first non-zero digit. The first non-zero digit here is 4, and the point is already in front of the 4. So to write this in standard form, it will be something like this: 4.35 times 10 raised to power 0. Raised to power 0 because the point do not move in any direction. The point still remain where it is. So you have 4.35 times 10 raised to power 0. The point in this case is here, and the first non-zero digit is 5. So the point is supposed to move to the front of the 5. So you have 1, 2. It moves 2 times. So in this case, this one is standard form will be 5.786 times 10 raised to power 1, 2. So these are examples of numbers that are greater than 1. Now let's look at standard form of numbers that are less than 1, like the ones we have here. Numbers less than 1. We want to express these ones in standard form, and you check the number they are less than 1 because they all begins with 0, 0, 0, 0 to show that they are less than 1. And the difference between this and this number that are greater than 1 is that the integers in this case will be negative, and the point must move to the front of the first non-zero digit also. So the first non-zero digit here is 6. So the point will move 1, 2, 3. So you have 6.313 times 10 raised to power minus 3, because the point moved 3 times forward now, as against this one that moves backward. Ditto to this one also. The point is here. The first non-zero digit here is 9. So you have 1, 2. So this will be written 9.0 times 10 raised to power minus 2, or simply as 9 times 10 raised to power minus 2. The same thing with this also. This one too will be written as the point to move once to the front of the non-zero digit, which is 7. So you have 7.88 times 10 raised to power minus 1. Then this one also, the first non-zero digit here is 4. The point to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 4.05 times 10 raised to power minus 6. So these are ways of writing numbers in standard form. If the numbers are greater than 1, they are written like this. And if the numbers are less than 1, they are written like this.